Is this thing working? Is it starting? I think it started. Okay. We announce it everywhere. We are going into the last match of day 6. Give me a few minutes. Just a little bit of time. Stream, hello D. Yeah, it's stream time. Not just the stream time, it's the time for the last match of day 6. Another game of losers bracket, round 1. I'll wait a little bit for people to join. Hello, Sarah. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we are gonna see an exciting game. We'll have D versus Hersh. People who went up against pretty strong players who have way more experience than they in the first round of winners brackets against Stab and Fizzy. And we've seen similar scenario of that between Neverendem and Boots today, and it was a pretty exciting match until Neverendem had to leave, and now hopefully no one will drop out early. Hopefully this time everything goes smoothly. Neither of the players have too much experience in the tournaments, and I haven't really seen any of them. Like, well, especially Harsh. I missed. I wasn't spectating either of their games, I'm pretty sure. So it will be interesting for me to see how they will perform. And yeah, very exciting match. And the match of losers bracket, which means whoever loses is out of the tournament. The stakes are always high on those. D is gonna go crazy. D is gonna go crazy for sure. They're already winning 13-37-0. That's very good the diff already. Perfect time to tune in. Yeah. For D and also. Aw, thank you, Sarah. Yo, hello, Kenneth. Yeah. Wish both of the participants luck. Oh my gosh. I would not notice that. Let me party both of them. Ken and Harsh underscore. Yeah. Both D and Harsh haven't been really part of any big events before. This first like big event was free tournament, and Harsh first event was advent calendar event that where he completed all the challenges. So okay, but he has been in the community since the beginning, basically, and made a lot of contributions by making amazing art, amazing drawings of party games and party games people. Counting over 200 at this point, which is absolutely fucking insane. You did 2v2? Yes, I forgot about that time. First 2v2, I do not want to remember this tournament. My memory is blocking it out of my brain. Or my brain is blocking it out of my memory, whatever. First 2v2 was a mess, so I'd rather not think about this one. Yeah, you were with Anti, I remember that. It was an interesting period of time in party games community and with the tournaments as well, so So yeah, D has some pretty good experience then. Never mind. So will probably be very close, very exciting match. So Hersh is still taking a little bit of a break, but we should be starting within a few minutes. I am very excited. I really hope I won't get interrupted during the game because I have a delivery to my house coming soon that I cannot really cancel, so I might take a few minute break to get it if it arrives during the tournament, but hopefully not. Hopefully we will have time to finish it before. Still waiting on Hersh, I assume. Yeah. Okay, Hersh is ready. Yeah, D is ready as well. I am not ready. Hold on. Let me prepare everything. That should open. This sheet is open. Chat is open. And I am ready to start. One. Let's begin. Wish both participants luck. Hopefully it will be very, very good game. Let's see what we will start with. And it's Lawnmower as an opening game. Round 1 of game 1. Not something too crazy. We've seen some games starting with something insane like Frozen Floor today. So Lawnmower is pretty chill option. See how good both of the participants at puffing, navigating through grass, finding the most optimal routes to get as many points here. The start of the game is usually pretty close, with both of the participants being within mere points against each other. Harsh with just a slight lead at the start though, managing to keep it for most of the rounds. D is catching up although, only a few points behind and a lot of randoms standing in their way, but still managing to find some grass. Harsh is passing D towards the end. It's almost the end of the round, and Harsh finding a bunch at the side of the map and winning just by a few points. Very close start of game 1. And now we're moving into another game where you ride an animal. This time with Super Ship. Harsh with an early 1-star lead. This game might change. This game has been a little bit of a changer today, especially in the game between Sky and Wire. Harsh is trying to go pretty aggressively towards his opponent and being almost cut off by a random here. What an aggressive non here. Yeah, Harsh is playing very aggressively, trying to get rid of D at the start, and he does, possibly getting a bunch of points here. Play, yeah, but still randoms are in the play. One of them dying. Harsh already obtained 1 star. He needs to get rid of 2 remaining ones to solidify a very, very big lead at the start of game 1. Doesn't seem to be in a best spot, but he should be able to find his way out of here. One of the randoms is dead. Harsh is already 2 stars guaranteed. And he's trying to go for a quick kill here, tapping the random, but then dying to a wall. Oh, the mess up here. And now going to chicken rings. Harsh could potentially had a 4-star lead here, but only settling with 3, which is after 2 rounds is still very, very good. Moving into a chicken wings, another animal riding game. Harsh pushing D out of their lead a little bit, but still falling right behind and then passing back again. This is very close with the scoreboard and placements changing every second, and D missing an early ring and falling far behind Harsh, and even the random passing them. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? This random just completely pushed me out. Yeah, now D needs to worry about not just Harsh, who already finished, but also the random who is right in front of them, who might potentially steal some stars. D passing the random towards the end, saving the second place, but still... Oh, someone just got banned. Hopefully it wasn't Harsh. No, it's... Who was that? I don't know. Apparently we had a hacker here in our game. Damn. That's a first. Let's in this one, and now they're gonna hack it. Let's be good at it. That is based opinion. Now moving into game number 4, where Hersh has a pretty confident 4-star lead. Bombardment is usually not the game where people lose a lot of points, but certainly a game where start of the comeback can be made. D needs to clutch this game up and try to gain some stars. They want to win. Getting a bit close to the death wave, both participants. Harsh staying a bit towards the front, D towards the back, and Harsh gaining another star. They will be within a second of a death wave here, and moving to the... Not the halfway point. Halfway point was game 4. It's halfway point is done now. Game 5. Scan painting. Harsh doing a interesting jumping strat. Haven't seen anyone really do that in scan painting before. Both of the participants being very close together. Only a few points ahead Harsh was, but now increasing his lead towards the end and winning another round. The lead is pretty big at this point, only 3 rounds left. Game 1 is most likely gonna result in Harsh's favor at this point. D not having too many possibilities for comeback here. Harsh being ahead of the jungle jump, he is very good at movement games, and we have been getting a bunch of those in game 1. Harsh solidifying his win for first game, but he has an opportunity to make up some points, so the difference won't be that bad in the end, and Harsh knows that and goes straight for his opponent instead of hiding. He doesn't have anything to lose, he already won, and he gets interrupted by a random, getting a little bit of hits on himself, still going straight at D, trying his best to get rid of them and getting the kill and getting way more stars than he already had. Still losing to a random. The exact same thing happened in Super Ship. Now, as the last round of game 1, we have pig fishing. Fun fact from D in the chat here. Very interesting statistic I have never heard of. Harsh starting with an early pig fishing lead and getting a lot of points ahead of D, who only now manages to find the better cycle, the better accuracy for hits, but it is seems to be way too late to catch up in not only this game, but overall round. Harsh seemed to be missing quite a few picks, though, but the difference is still too big. Only 20 seconds left, and the game number 1 will be over in this matchup. And Harsh almost getting to the 30 points, winning game 1 by 10 stars, I think. Yeah, 12-22. Game 1 is over. Harsh won. Pretty decisive win, but in a lot of rounds the score was close. Some rounds Harsh had some pretty decisive lead, like in that pig fishing or or chicken rings where D missed the ring, but overall pretty good performance so far from both of the players. We've seen games that start with insane differences and then go into way more closer matchups. Skywire and Random Boots was just like that today, so we'll see if the trend continues here. Hold on a second, gonna check something. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no ban games this time, so it was a very quick game 1. Let's see if we can get nice game 2 without many banned on repeat games. Fuck. Sorry for a bit of AFKing. I got a call from my delivery and they will be arriving soon. It doesn't matter right now. Right now we have start of game 2 with Jigsaw Rush. Both of the participants starting a bit slowly. Harsh being a bit ahead and finishing just within a few frames of D. Yeah, both of them choking quite a bit. Harsh starting game number 1 with 1 star lead again. I'm not gonna clown on anyone. Do not worry. Now moving to another game of chicken rings. Last time it was pretty close at the start, so let's see if this time we won't if we will have any major chokes from participants. Harsh stumbling across the first ring and falling quite behind D with an early lead, and Harsh missing a ring right at the start again. And this is a great opportunity for D to start their comeback, not just in this game but in overall matchup. Harsh was falling behind random as well, but manages to catch up, manages to pass them. He only needs to keep going, not missing any rings, and to secure his second place, and seems like he will be doing it, but D not messing up this time. Suddenly switched roles, and D winning the chicken rings this time and tying up the overall score. Now moving to a wild card of this tournament, the Anvil Spliff. Harsh does not know, chat. Boop. Anyway. Oh, and D doesn't know this is the hole in front of them and dying early in Anvil Spliff. That's what I was talking about. The freaking Anvil Spliff in this tournament is a place where a lot of people choke, a lot of people do unexpected mess ups, and now it's opportunity for Harsh not to just win another round, but also get a potential 2-star lead. Lucky enough for D, there was only one random alive, so difference is not gonna be that big, but still. I hope it's this lag doesn't cause the stream to lag. Man. Now moving into the band game of high ground. With Harsh getting 2 stars in Anvil Spliff. Sorry, I was tapping out, so I didn't see the final moments of Anvil Spliff. My bad. Okay. Sorry for going a bit more quiet on the stream, just a lot of things going on right now. I need to keep track of them, so let's move into the next round, and it's a workshop. And for workshop, don't see any participants around me. Harsh with the good side, and D apparently starting with a bad one already. Harsh having a bit of an advantage here, but both of them finishing on the same basically frame, if I wasn't mistaken. But Harsh now getting the lead on the second craft. Yeah, the side difference is pretty big in workshops. Harsh improving his lead by almost the whole craft, closing in on the another win. And yeah, Harsh finishing first, now being 3 stars ahead after 4 rounds. Yeah. Now Avalanche, which we will requeue. Please no. Please don't say such things, yeah. Hell nah. Okay. Halfway done with game long. With game number 2, Harsh having... Just wait. 5 easy. Maybe next time. Yeah, Harsh is having a lead once again, but not as... Oh my gosh. out. And they got repeat anyways. But we will play. That's fast. Chicken Rings is definitely in the cycle. Just like Avalanche, because been playing a bit of PG before game started. And Avalanche was basically in every single one of them. Like, damn. I am going to cry. Cycle? No way. Hello, Bacon. Stream sniped. Hello, End. Yeah. Oh, what are those rings, dude? Why am I not in 1.16 right now? Why? Okay. Let's see what we will get now. Trampolinia. That's the game number 5. And a lot of the non-slimming once again. Damn. Almost no one is here. It's just our participants. D is going for an early booster. Getting some +10, but Random is currently in the lead against both of our players. What is going on? Harsh getting a booster but missing +10. Oh, he had such a chance to get very close to the win here, but he's still ahead. He just needs 1 +3 to win it all, and he gets it. D only 6 points behind the finish, 40 points. And now Endless Live, which is repeat. Yeah. Can all just die. Cycle Fury is so real. Now Lawnmower, not a repeat this time. They had 38. Oh, they were 2 points off. Damn. And now, with 3 rounds left, Hersh is 4 stars ahead. Pretty significant lead, which might be already enough if D doesn't get some pop-offs, some good rounds, some swing games. And with a pretty good and persistent random in here, they might have a chance, but they need to start the comeback with a win. With a win in this Lawnmower, they cannot afford to lose any more games. D only a few points ahead of Harsh right now. Lawnmowers is gonna be close up until the very last second. Harsh might pass D here, but D is finding some grass at the end, getting 5-10 points, 5-10 plus, which I think is I think it might be the best sorry for that, just a little bit of delivery coming right now. Give me a second. Sorry for all that, guys. Just had to pick some stuff up. Now I'm fully back, and now not gonna leave. Now with round 7 out of 8, Hirsch is solid 3 stars ahead and getting another 2-star lead. He does some silly things, and now one game here, 1 round left. Hirsch has solidified another win in another round. Only comes down to the difference, which is not as big this time. This time was a pretty was a way closer game than round 1. So let's see what will happen in the last round. I was just checking something as well. Because yeah, this I'm gonna say this after the game ends. Hold on. Super Ship last round. Wait, can you open chat? Sorry if it was a bit late. Yeah, one more. How many more? Last round. What do you need chat for, Send? I'm sorry. Oh, D is phasing through Harsh's tail, leaving Harsh in a very bad position, but Random doesn't notice that. Random doesn't notice that Harsh is almost dead here, and Harsh dying to the wall. D has an opportunity to decrease the lead to make the score difference not as big in Harsh's favor. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was getting distracted too, but now I am fully here. Now I'm fully back. It's 1.17 for squeezing between area on here. It's not just 1.17, but yeah, it's everything. Every version like that. This one doesn't notice people behind his tail who he can cut off. Oh gosh, and now I'm also losing fucking frames on Steam. Like, bro, this is a cursed matchup. This is so fun. Why is it happening like this? It's not too bad though, so should be fine. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is that 516 in Lone War, I'm pretty sure that D got in this game is, I think, the best, the highest Lone War score we've seen in the tournaments. Because I remember getting 510 myself last time, and it was the highest score overall. But yeah, and D got 516 in one of the rounds in this game, so he got 530 against Ken. I do not remember that. Never mind then. Then D got like second or third, but still very impressive result. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember you guys got a pretty empty lobby. And now D is finding with a random in the super ship here, who does some very weird pathing, almost trapping himself here within the wall and the tail, but barely surviving. And D trying to jump, dying to random sail. And game 2 is now over with let me see the difference. Yeah, with a 4-star lead this time for Hirsch. Very close game now. Hirsch is 2 wins ahead. Hirsch just needs 1 more to move up in the bracket, go into the next round against Ugi, our boy Uji Tiger. Love how I can't read Bacon's name at the top at all. I am sorry for that. This is. I tried to make it more visible, and it looks fine on my screen, but maybe the bitrate is scuffing it up. Can't really do much about it. I mean, I can like try and make it more legible. Does this help at all? Looks good on my screen. I don't know. Just open your eyes. True. Okay. White over yellow. Yeah, but like I said, I was looking at it and it was visible. I also have pretty good eyes, so. Alright, we are moving into the game 3, which might be the last one if Hersh just wins or ties it up, so. Made it pretty far. Yeah, let's see what the last round will show us. And we're starting off with chicken rings, which is certainly in the cycle today. Certainly one of the games. And one of the trends of this matchup is also not many randoms, all of them living so early and so much into the game, so very interesting. Harsh messing up one of the first rings as well, but didn't fully missing it, only bumping by a little bit and giving D and one of the randoms an early lead. What is going on? The cracked randoms are popping off today as well. What the hell? Yeah, both D and Hirsch are behind the random. D missing an early ring again. Might be losing a bunch of stars here if Hirsch manages to pass the random who is slightly ahead at the end, but both of them losing to a random at the start of game, at the start of round 1. What is going on? Who is this guy? Still one star lead. One star lead for Hirsch at the start of game 3. Very important stars, nevertheless, for Hirsch to try and finish this matchup right now. Now both of them are behind another random on the start. Like, this lobby has only 2, but very cracked randoms. Everyone going for that booster and just bumping into each other, stomping each other down. Both Hirsch and D getting the booster, D getting the faster landing and getting 3-0 in Trampolinho. What was that? Wait, how many points did Hirsch had? How was he behind both of the randoms? That is a pretty big round for D. And suddenly, from being 1 star behind, D is now 2 ahead of Hirsch, going into game number 3, Volcano. Both of them playing extremely conservative, extremely safe, including the random on the other side as well, who already screwed both of them up in chicken rings. And now if one of their participants is not careful enough, one of our participants doesn't play on their 100, they might lose stars, and that's what happens. Believer again screwing our participants, and it's all back to square one. It's all back to the tie in this game. Hirsch tying up the score and going into game number 4 is Endless Belief. A game that has already been way too wild in these tournaments, and now with a cracked random also in the play. This might do some interesting things to the score. Once again, the same thing I said in Volcano. Both participants need to be aware, need to be careful with their movement, because this round random already messed up our participants twice, and if they're not careful, you can do it again, which doesn't seem to be the case this time. It's just our participants. No crazy step differences in angle split this time. And Hirsch dying early. And D is back in the lead. 1-star lead after 4 games. Jungle Jump, a game that is probably a game that Hirsch wanted to see right now. He's pretty good at movement games, and with cracked random, maybe an opportunity to increase his lead, but random dying early and Hirsch is in the lead ahead of D, but no crazy differences here. Either score is back to a tie. D is getting PB, congrats. We're moving to round 5 peak fishing. Both of the participants tied at 10 points. Let's see what will happen next. Cracked random once again, screwing the participants, stealing a little bit from both of their cycles. He doesn't seem to find their pace yet, and Hirsch, while having a better pace, a better cycle, misses a lot of his picks, and both of them pretty much at the same score. And already half of the game is done. What is going on in this peak fishing? Hirsch manages to find some picks, find some opportunities for himself, but then missing a bunch again. What is going on? Hirsch just in a slight lead, but it's just 1 pick, 1 point. D manages to catch up and pass Hirsch just by a little bit. It's 15 seconds left, both of them tied at low 12 points. D is only few picks behind. Can they manage to tie it up? Can they manage to have the score at the last second? No! Hirsch is winning by just 1 pick in this very close pick fishing game, and now 1 star ahead. Hirsch is back in the lead with 3 rounds left. And we're moving into another survival game, survival time-based game, the Bombardment. Last time both of them almost made it to the death with only 1 second off. Now let's see if things will be any different. Game slowly builds up pace, builds up speed with how fast the cannonballs are approaching. Coming slowly, really dangerous for both of the players, and a pretty good random who dies early, not affecting the result again, and Hirsch with a 2-star lead for the last 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a banned game. Oh, never mind, Bombardment was game 7. I am stupid. So Hirsch is 2 stars ahead for the end of game 3. He only needs 1 star in the last round to finish this match. He only needs 1 star. Fruit strat, yeah. Score is 14-16. Oh, the believer is back. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, someone recognizes Hirsch or something. What is going on? And we're going into the last round of cannon painting, which could be a potential swing here. Like, it is a possibility, but Hirsch showed a pretty good gameplay last time. I don't know if we will see anything crazy here, but there is certainly a possibility. Not over until it's over. Shall see. Hirsch is still up ahead at the top of the leaderboard. He is right behind him, passing Hirsch by a little bit, but they need not only a win, but they also need to make sure that Hirsch doesn't place at all, which is seems not to be the case. Hirsch still winning the last round and finishing a game number 3 with a nice 3-star lead. GG's. It's a pretty interesting game. Yeah, hold on, let me announce him, please. One. G. Yeah. The trend of first game having bigger differences and then being way more closer in the next rounds continues. D, after not managing to get many stars in game 1, showed some resistance, showed some good performances in game 2 and 3, and Hirsch playing overall very consistently, had some chokes here and there, Jigsaw Rush, Big Fishing, Chicken Rings ones, but overall very good performance from both our players. GG's. Hold on. Sorry, I can try my best. Yeah, you did well. We just don't talk about any rounds you lost. True. Those do not count. We should invite that believer guy. He got up. Yeah, the believer guy was certainly pretty good random, that's for sure. Winning chicken rings out of both out of all 3 people in the lobby is pretty funny. But I also wonder what happened in that trampoline. How did Hirsch was so behind that he didn't place, but yeah, that was certainly an interesting game with a lot of some pretty good performances. I only wish that I wasn't being interrupted every freaking minute by so many stuff that I couldn't really control, but it's all good now. With this, the last game of day 6 is over. We'll be having some more matchups tomorrow. Let me see who is planning to play. We might have Panda versus Anti, Fire Pay to Win, and maybe Vacuum and Isaac. I don't know. And also potentially Tap Fizzy and Cheetah Monkey that are not scheduled but should be played very soon, especially Cheetah Monkey. Wanna see this match? Any other matches soon? No, this is the last one of today, I'm pretty sure. I don't really want to spectate anything today anymore. I've been feeling way too exhausted today. Probably could have tell from the last 2 streams. Like, I was a bit energetic on the first 2 games, Skywire and the one that we casted with She, but this one and the one with between Random and Boots was a bit tired. So hopefully, I think tomorrow we shouldn't have any like matches in European time zone. So I will take this night to finally get more than 5 hours of sleep, probably. Unless Panda decides to play early, then Hover will be available. Yeah, you got this. I believe in you. So, right. I will be leaving and announcing the results in a bit, and then updating all the stats, all the freaking prediction spreadsheets, and then probably finally get some sleep. Yeah, but now I think now we'll be ending the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by, hopping on the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed the matches today. Hopefully you enjoyed the streams. I will see you tomorrow with some more party games tournament matches. This tournament is very exciting so far. Yeah. Bye guys.